we got to talk about physical as well, components of stress. So get your S in shape. Okay, anyone know what S stands for? Yeah! So here's some things to do for endurance. Do 20 to 30 minutes of cardiovascular exercise 3 to 4 times a week. Wear a heart monitor. Here's some things to help with your strength. Strengthen your major muscle groups, including your chest, back, arms, and legs. How many people have heard of how important it is to strengthen your core? Why do we want to strengthen our core?
Controls everything else.
Because it helps to stiffen our back. Our back influences our nervous system, which then controls everything else. Good. Okay, John, you made up for the... Your structure is also very important. Like we talked about, we saw evidence where they saw that there are damaged organs due to damaged nervous system and spine. Next slide, please. So, endurance training is very important. Walk the healthy walk. The average daily person takes 90 steps, the average person takes 4,900 steps in a day. A 90-minute soccer game is 9,000 steps. 9 holes of golf is 8,000 steps. A 10-minute power walk is 1,200 steps. A step burns a calorie of energy. So we want to actually walk. That's one of the things that exercise, get a pedometer, makes a difference in actually measuring how many calories are you burning. Next slide, please. So here's the thing that we don't have room for everybody to do this, but I want you all to go home, first things first, do this core strength and stability test. Okay, here's some things that you need to think. If you can't do any of these, or within 36 hours of doing this, you start feeling soreness, you need to call us. You have definitely blockages, you have no core strength, no core stability, which will damage your nervous system. And will then interference. If we didn't have the room here, I'd have everybody do this now. Next step.
I'm sorry, Dr. Lipman, can you
Yes.
show us what the basic plank position is?
Sure, it's good.
To start off with.
The basic plank position is done on your elbows,
Okay.
your knees are up,
Okay.
your body is straight, your head is flat.
Great.
Now, I don't quite have the core strength and stability.
Thank you.
I'm working on it. I'm getting my butt up every morning and going to the gym. So, here's your brain, here's your spinal cord and your nervous system. So here's some nervous system facts that I talked about before. Your nervous system stores more than 100 trillion bits of information. It regenerates constantly. It relays 3 million messages at speeds of over 170 miles per hour. I like the next slide, please. Healthy structure is vital to a healthy, stress-free life. Because your spine protects your nervous system, it determines your posture, it is important for age and balance, it connects with your rib cage, protects your vital organs, and much, much more. I like to think of this as a giant garden hose. If there is a kink in this garden hose, how well do you think you're going to be able to water the plants?
Right.
One more slide, please. So once again, when it's aligned and functioning properly, this ensures communication between the brain, every cell, tissue, and organ in your body. Interference in this pathway causes innate stress, reduces your body to get healthy, and adapt to your environment. So here's a quick test because your balance is important. Everybody stand up. So very simply, once you're standing, pick one leg, lift it up, put your foot near your knee. If you can't stand up or you fall down, you have trouble. How many people are actually able to hold it? Cool. Okay. If you start having some troubles down the road, there is definitely an imbalance within the nervous system. There's definitely a disconnect between the brain and the body. Not everyone can do it. It takes a matter of training. It's once again a sign that there is a core strength and stability imbalance. That core strength and stability imbalance can be corrected. Does it happen overnight? No, but it can be corrected. This interference in this pathway is what we call spinal subluxation. It's very important. Okay, thank you all for standing up. Next slide, please.